So we're going to start with a little AMRAP, a 7-minute AMRAP, which means as many reps as possible. We're going to do 10 squat presses. So grab the weight and squat down, press up, 10 push-ups, and you can do them on the mat. You can do knees, toes, or against the wall, whatever suits you. 10 sit-ups, and then 10 knee ups. So just these ones, okay? So grab yourself a weight for the squat presses, and I'll get the clock going. Righty, let's go. So it's ready. So squat down, press up, 10 of these. That's it. Keep the weight at your chest when you squat down, Elsa. Just keep it at your chest. That's it. Good work. That's it. 8, 9, and last one. This is 10. Okay, so down onto push-ups. 5 push-ups. Hands nice and wide on the outside of the mat. Keep your bottom down. And then rolling over 10 sit-ups. So I'm going to do CrossFit sit-ups. You can do what works for you. You might like to just slide your hands up your legs to your knees. 3. Just go at your pace. This is 8, 9, and 10. Then coming back up to standing. Okay, then we're going to go elbow to knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, that's one round. That took us nearly 2 minutes, so we've got time for a few more rounds. Okay, back to squats. Squatting down, pressing up. When you squat down, keep the weight at your collarbone. Okay, Elsa, so keep your weight at the collarbone, like me, like this. So keep it here, down, and up. That's it, beautiful. Now up, good work, like that. Yeah, that keeps the weight close to your body so you don't irritate your lower back. I've lost count now. Let's go 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good work. Okay, down to push-ups. Good. And then sit-ups. So 10 sit-ups, that's 2. This is 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come back up to your feet. And then elbow to knee. Rightio, everyone's up. Let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, back to squats again. 3 minutes, 20 to go. Okay, let's go. That's squatting down, pressing up. Good, that's 1. This is 8, 9, 10. Okay, down to push-ups. Got 3 minutes to go. That's 5 and 10 sit-ups. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. Coming back up to your feet. Okay, everyone's up. Let's go elbow to knee. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, back to squat press. Okay, squatting down, pressing up. 10 of these. That's 2, got 1 minute 40 to go. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. Good job. Okay, down to push-ups. Five push-ups and then 10 sit-ups. Minute to go. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. And then back up. Okay, once you're all back up again, go knee to elbow. We've got 30 seconds to go. Rightio, come on, you girls, get up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good work. We've got 19 seconds to go. I can't see, Martin. You must have went behind the bar, Martin. Went back for a beer. This is 3, 4. We've got 5 seconds to go. Rightio, saved by the bell. Good work, everyone. So hopefully you're a bit warmed up now. Grab yourself a drink. So we did pretty well on that one. Okay. Rightio, so we're going to move on to our circuit now. So we'll be doing 1 minute of each thing and 20 seconds rest in between. And we're going to start today with lunges. If lunges aren't great for your knees, you can go back to squats without the press. So just hold the weight at your chest. If you're going to do lunges, step forward and then bring your knees down to right angles and then step back and then step to the other side, down and back, just nice and controlled. Use your toes at the back to help you with your balance. Try and keep nice and steady. So we're working mainly your thighs, a little bit of glutes, a little bit of hamstrings. Good, everyone's doing lunges, excellent work. 10 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now you can drop one weight down and we're going to do a single arm press. So we've got 20 seconds rest. So single arm press, you start with your elbow in line with your shoulder and you press it straight up so your arm goes next to your ear, then control it back down. Only bring your elbow to shoulder level, don't let it drop any further. And take the elbow towards the back of your body so you feel the scapula, the upper back engage. We'll do 30 seconds on each side. That's it, good work. So having your core on, so you're keeping your body nice and still. 10 more seconds on this side. Oh, Elsa's got this, the stock. Again, you got the beef stock today. Good, and change sides. Okay. It's much better when I'm at home because I've got you guys projected onto quite a big television screen. So each person is about the size of an iPad. So I can see what you're up to. It's good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Give it a rest.
Rest.
Okay, next one. Pop your weight down and we're going to do some work on our spine and some balance while we're at it. So I want you to open up the toes on your right foot and bring your left foot either next to you with the toes on the ground, or you can bring it up to calves. And we start with our arms up in a Y and bring our hands and shoulders back and squeeze it for about 5 seconds. And then drop your elbows down so your arms are like a W and squeeze your shoulders back. This is really good for your spine. That's it. And then go like a T, hands back, squeeze your shoulders, and then bring your elbows down next to your body like an L, hands back, squeeze, and then swap legs, go to the other side. So we're balancing, but we're also brushing and flossing our spine. That's it. And then into an L. Good. And then other side again. Got 15 seconds to go. Okay, so hands back, shoulders back, drop your elbows down to a W, squeeze the shoulders, hands back. That's it, then to a T. Sit nice and slow. Good. Okay, pick up both weights. We'll go back to lunges. So if you've got any stiffness in the upper back or any spinal stuff, that brushing and flossing the spine is very good for it. It comes from the chiro. Okay, let's take it off with lunges. So nice and steady, breathing nice and slowly, move with your breath. Keep your body with your hips and your shoulders facing forward. And you step with your feet about hip width apart, so it helps your balance. "30 seconds to go. Chest up nice and tall. "20 seconds. "5 seconds. Good work. Good. Okay. You can drop one weight down.
Rest.
And we're going to do a single arm press. So you got about 10 seconds more rest. Take a few deep breaths. Okay, let's go.
Work.
That's it. Nice work. 30 seconds on each side. Five more seconds on this side, and then swap arms. Okay, remember to bring your elbow only down to shoulder height. Elbow back slightly so you feel your scapula engage. That's it. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming down. Good. Okay, next one, we're going to do reverse flies. So with this one, we do a slight bend at the hips. We've got our chest facing towards the mat and our chin in. Hold the weights underneath us together. And as we inhale, we're going to lift them up. Exhale, bring them down. So show you the side view. So it's nice and controlled. Control it up and control it down. Don't let them swing. So this one's working mostly shoulders and arm, bit of core. Good. Yeah. So nice long spine, chest and eyes facing towards the mat. 30 seconds to go. These ones aren't easy. That's it. Try and squeeze the upper back a little bit as you come up. Good work. 15 seconds to go. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, have a rest. Grab a quick drink if you want. We finish that little set. Okay, so next one we're going to do a front lateral press. So I want you to have a weight in each hand, soft knees and core on. Okay, we're going to inhale, lift up one hand, bring it up to nose level. Exhale, bring it down, and then inhale up to shoulder and bring it down. So nice and controlled. That's it, deep breathing. If your weights are a bit light, yours look a little bit light, Jordan, maybe you could put both weights in one hand. See how it goes. Oh, you're going to do 2 arms, fair enough. So if your weights are light, you can do what Gilda's doing. So you can lift both up together and then both out together. But if your weights are heavier, that's a bit more difficult. That's it. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Next one's calf raises. So keep your weights in your hands. And we're going to have our feet about hip width apart. And we're going to inhale, we're going to come all the way up to our toes, pause, and then slowly down and come back up again before your heels get any weight on them.
Work.
So it's really light on the heels. We're working the hamstrings, the calves, Achilles, all the stabilizers in your ankles and muscles in your feet. The dog next door must have been given a new squeaky toy, and Olive can hear it. She keeps twisting the head. That's it, Keir. We're going 20 seconds to go. Should be starting to feel it now. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give your legs a shake. And then next one's bicep curls. So have your palms facing up. Soft knees. And we're going to come up like that. We're starting early. You guys are onto it. That's it. So keep your body still and chest up. All the movements in your bicep, in the muscle in your upper arm. That's it. Bring your elbows out from your side so your elbows aren't touching your body. That's it. Nice and strong. "20 seconds to go. Starting to feel this one. "10 seconds. Whoa, you feeling it, Gilda? That's it. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, have a little rest. We've got 20 seconds rest. Give your arms a little rest. Next one, back to the front and side lateral raises. After this set, we'll do some stretches on our shoulders and arms. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So inhale, lift up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, up. Exhale, control it down. Other side. That's it. Nice work, everyone. $20 to go. So really working your arms and shoulders. $10 seconds. Good work. Okay, your legs a little shake and your arms a little shake. Next one is calf raises. Let's go straight into it. Okay, so we're going to lift up, slowly down. Try not to put any weight on your heels, just bringing them up and down.
Work.
So anyone that's ever had an ankle injury or a sprain or anything, it's really good to do this sort of thing to get them nice and strong. So if you happen to be walking along and you find a bit of uneven ground, it'll hopefully help to prevent a recurrence. Really good also if you happen to be prone at all to plantar fasciitis. A lot of golfers get that when they do a lot of walking. So this helps to strengthen up all the muscles. $15 seconds to go. $10 seconds. Good work. Okay, give your legs a shake. Got 20 seconds rest and we're on to biceps.
Rest.
I think we might take the rest this time. Okay, so we've got soft knees and our core is on. Take a few deep breaths. Well, you guys are into it. Nice.
Work.
$30 seconds to go. So nice and slow, 20 seconds. Good work, deep breathing, 10 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one. Good work. Okay, we finished that set. Grab yourself a little drink if you want,
Rest.
and then we might do a couple of stretches on our upper body before we go to abs. Okay, so let's just give our upper body a little stretch because we've done quite a lot there. Good, and then let's give your shoulders a roll. And go into big arms. Back the other way. That's it. And then bring your arm across your body and the other one underneath and pull it towards you. And then go to the other side. And then if you have like a doorway or a wall near you, just moving, put your hand on it and then turn away from it so you get a nice stretch through the shoulder and also through the chest and the bicep. That's it, perfect. And other side. That's it. Good, okay. Next one, we're down on the mat. If you've got a little blanket or something, You might want to put it under your tailbone and give you a bit more padding. The next one we're going to do is a V-sit twist. So we're going to come down to the mat and we're going to have our knees bent and our heels on the ground. So the little bit of blanket or something is quite good up just underneath your bottom of your spine. Okay, so I get the clock going. I think we're all down.
Stopping session.
Right, let's go. So we're just going to move the weight, touch the ground, and then to the other side. Have just a little tiny bit of heel on the ground. And just going from side to side, pick the weight up, touch it on the ground, and go to the other side. So this one's working your core. We've got 30 seconds to go. $15 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Okay, you can drop the weight down and then coming into a plank position. And you can use that rug if you want to put under your forearms, up to you. I don't, because it makes me slip. And then we're going to go into plank, and I want you to do a slight variation. So we start off in plank and you drop your knee down and then lift it up and then the other knee. Bring your bottom down. So your back should be in a fairly straight line. If your lower back starts to hurt or anything, it's fine to go down, just do plank on your knees. Just do what works for you today. Everyone's different. It's really important to listen to your body. $20 seconds to go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then come into child's pose. Bring your buttocks down to your heel. Walk your hands forward so you get a nice stretch through the lower back. Okay, and then the next one is Peter's favorite. This is a side plank. So if you've got your little rug or whatever, put that underneath your elbow. You're going to come onto your side with your knees bent, elbow underneath your shoulder. You're going to inhale, lift up the hips and lift up the arm. I'm doing a half one because I'm on my bent knees. If you want to go full, you can have your legs out straight and have your feet on the ground. It's up to you. You're going to hold this for 1 minute. If you need to have a rest, you can. So this one's working the obliques. These are the little muscles down the side of your abs. Deep breathing. Bring the arm that's in the air towards the back of your body so you open up the front of the chest. Squeeze your upper back a little. 15 seconds to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And calming down. And then swap sides.
Rest.
Okay, so go to the other side. We've got 20 seconds rest. Just you may as well wait. Don't go early on this. One's too hard. 3, 2, 1, go. So lift up. See, it's that hand that's in the air, bring it towards the back of your body. So you feel that stretch through the front of the chest and the upper back's engaged. And deep breathing. Just keep it nice and strong. 30 seconds to go. 20 seconds. You should be starting to feel those obliques scream at you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and calm down. Well done. Good job. Okay, now flip onto your back. We're going to do a bridge next. So knees bent and your heels close to your buttocks. And we're going to inhale, lift up through our hips. And we're going to bring our arms up and over our head to the ground behind the head. Really lift up, push through the hips, push through the heels, squeeze the buttocks, lift the chest up to the chin. And then exhale, slowly lower your spine down and sweep your hands back to your hips again. Shuffle your feet a little closer to your buttocks. And inhale, come up high as you can. Really squeeze the butt, push through the heels and arms over the top. And keep it going. So this one's working your quads, your hamstrings, your glutes, your lower core, and opening up through the chest. It's quite a nice exercise. Good for your body. Good for your spine. Let's keep going. Deep breathing, lifting all the way up, squeeze, and slowly down. Good work. Then hug your knees into your chest, rinse out your lower back.
Rest.
And then roll over onto your front, onto all fours. And we're going to do alternate arm and leg raises. This one's called airplaning. So we're coming into the tabletop position. We're going to inhale, lift up left leg and right arm. Have the toes pointing towards the mat. Lengthen out through the hand and foot. And then exhale, bring the hand back down, knee back down, and then go to the other side. I want you to imagine you've got a bowl of water on your back. So you've got to try and keep your back really steady. It's going from side to side with your breath. Inhale as you lift and lengthen. And exhale as you bring your hand and knee back to the mat. That's it. Good work. Keep it going. Good. And then take your knees wide and bring your body into child's pose and your forehead down to the mat. Just give your lower back a lovely stretch and your upper back.
Pausing session.
Okay. How's everyone going? We've got two options here. And you can vote. I'll tell you what the two options are, then you can vote. So the first option is we stretch now for the next 5 minutes or so. Second option is we do all that again. So we do the dumbbell twist, the plank, the side planks, the bridges, and the airplane. So who votes for stretching? No one's stretching. Who votes for doing it all one more time? Yay! Okay, great. Let's do that. So do you want to have a quick drink first? You guys are hardcore. So coming on to grab your towel or blanket, whatever you have, stick it underneath your bottom, give you a bit more padding. And then I'll get the clock going.
Stopping session.
Okay, grab your weight. So we're starting with a V-sit twist. It's going from side to side. Oh, good. Jill's got her heels up. Nice work, girl. That's harder. So you want to go harder like Jilda. Lift your feet up. That's a killer. I think I'll leave mine down. Thanks. 30 seconds to go. Martin's turned down the lights so we can't see what he's doing. 20 seconds to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, next one's plank. So plank with the knee drop. So coming into position. I've got 9 more seconds rest. So forearms down to the mat. Okay, and coming into position. Okay, so drop one knee down, touch, and lift up, and the other knee. Try and keep your bottom low. Deep breathing, keep it nice and strong. So we're working your deep abdominals on this one. Quite a lot of abs today. Fifteen seconds to go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come into Charles, give it a little stretch, rinse your back out, and then come on to side for your side planks. So you can use your blanket underneath your elbow if you want. Okay, so either knees bent or straight, your choice. Inhale, lift your hips up, bring your arm up. That's it, good. So elbow should be underneath your shoulder. That's it, good work, everyone. So deep breathing. Start to feel it down the sides of the abs, and your obliques. Hand towards the back of your body so you feel that stretch through the front of the chest and engage your upper back. 20 seconds to go. Deep breathing. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Work. And then go to the other side.
Rest.
Nearly there. So come to the other side. Get your elbow underneath your shoulder. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, Jordan went early. Okay, so nice and strong, deep breathing. Bring that arm towards the back of the body again, so you stretch the front of the chest and engage your upper back. 30 seconds to go. Twenty seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Well done. And then rolling onto your back for a bridge.
Rest.
So on your back and have your knees bent, your heels close to your buttocks. Let's take a little rest for a sec. 5 more seconds rest and we start. Okay, so inhale, lift up through the hips, push down through your heels, squeeze your buttocks, bring your chest up to your chin and your arms over the top. And then slowly lower your spine down, swim your arms back to your sides. You might need to bring your heels a little closer to your buttocks and then go up again. And then just keep that flow going. So working the back of your body and through the shoulders, opening up the shoulders. If you do a lot of work at a computer or sitting down, this is good to open up your shoulders, as well as giving the lower body some nice stretching and strength work. Got 5 seconds to go. Good work. Then hug your knees to your chest and roll your lower back in a little circle just to flush it out. And then we're going to roll onto our front into tabletop position for the alternate leg and arms. So knees under your hips, hands under your shoulders. Inhale, lift up left leg, right arm, stretch it out, lengthen through the hand and the foot, have your toes pointing towards the mat. Exhale, bring it back down to the mat. Inhale, go to the other side. Keeping the lower back nice and still. It's going from side to side. That's it. It's great for your spine. Just keep moving with your breath. 10 seconds to go. This one seems so short compared to doing a minute plank. Good work. Okay, that's all done now. We're going to do some stretches.
Pausing session.
Okay, so let's start with some shoulders. Just rolling your shoulders back. If you can sit on your knees, that's great. If your knees don't like it, you can sit on your bottom or you can stand up, whatever works for you. But sitting on your knees like this, you get a bit of a stretch through the quads as well. That's it. And take your shoulders the other way around. That's it. And then bring your arms to cactus. Bring the elbows to the front and then to the back. Just give that nice stretch through the shoulders. That's it. And then place one hand on the ground, bring the other hand over. Stretching the side of your body. And then to the other side. Good. Here we go. I'll go one more on each side. Okay. Now, coming back to all fours, tuck your toes under and lift your hips up. We'll go into a downward dog. And we're going to push our heels down into the mat so you get a nice stretch through the back of your legs and through your calf muscles. So we've done a fair bit of work on them today. Just walking them down. This also stretches your upper back. That's it. That's it. And then just coming to the downward dog and push both heels back. Bring your head through your arms. So you got a really nice stretch through the back of the legs and the arms, upper back. And then come down to tabletop. And we'll do a pigeon pose. So I'll show you this one. So we bring our left knee forward and then take the left foot to the right side of the mat underneath the front of the right leg and then slide the right leg back. So we've got a nice stretch through the butt on the left side. So you can stay here, or if you want to, you can go a little lower, but come down to your forearms. And we just stretch this out. This is called pigeon pose. So this is great to relieve any tension you might have in your glutes, which can tend to give your lower back some pain. So this one helps to release that. Take a few more breaths. And then come up to your hands and bring the knees back together to the starting position. And this time take your right knee forward and then lift up the left knee and swing the right foot to the left side of the mat. lift your chest up and then slide the left leg back. So you get that nice stretch on the right side. And you can stay here up on your hands if you want, or you can come down to your forearms, whichever feels right for you. Notice how your body feels, whether one side is tighter than the other. But doing this is really good. If you do it regularly, you'll find that your glutes will start to loosen up a bit and your lower back won't be quite as tight. Take a couple more breaths. Good, and then come up. We might come up to standing now. Okay, we'll stretch our quads next. So if you have something you can hang on to, just hang on to it and bring your foot up into your hand. Then bring the heel to your bottom and your knees together. Just give that front of your quad a nice stretch. And then release it and take it to the other side. You can do it without hanging on as well. Give yourself a little bit of balance training. It's always helpful. The dog always walks past when I do this, trying to knock me over. Alrighty. And then let's release that one. Bring your feet out nice and wide. And inhale, lift your arms up towards the sky or the ceiling. And then exhale, fold forward. You can bend your knees a little bit. Bring your hands down to the mat. Heel toe your feet a bit wider. And then bring your hands flat onto the mat if you can. Your legs should be pretty straight. Have the crown of your head face towards the mat and let your head and shoulders fall down nice and heavy. So you feel stretch through the back of the legs and also an opening through the lower back. And just relax here, take a few breaths. Contemplate your day and your weekend. Great work today, everyone. Very impressed that number one, you turned up. Number two, you were so enthusiastic and you also want to do an extra set of all those hard ab ones. So it's really good. Then bring your hands forward, lift your chest a little, stretch out your back, and then heel toe your feet a little closer together. Bend your knees, bring your hands to your knees, and then come up to standing. That just helps you support your lower back a little bit. Give your legs and the arms a shake. Okay, does anybody need any other stretches? Or we're all done? Looks like you're all okay. Okay, take yourself off mute. Let me know how you went. How was it?